If you're feeling stressed, dealing with some aches and pains, MJ Dispensary's got you covered. They're located on 900 Jefferson Road in Henrietta. They're your local experts in relief and relaxation. Listen, if you want to kick back and start 2025 on the right foot, their knowledgeable bud tenders are ready to help. Just walk in, share what you're experiencing, and they'll guide you to the perfect solution. And here's the best part. They deliver. That's right. Comfort comes straight to your door. Stop by MJ Dispensary. Check out their stocking stuffers. Get personalized care. Visit them online at mjdispensary585.com. That's mjdispensary585.com or in person at 900 Jefferson Road in Henrietta in the Regional Market, Suite 902. And be sure to tell them Billified sent you to MJ Dispensary.
When your old career gives you lemons, throw in some ice, mix in some vodka, and call it a podcast. From the Mac of All Trades studio in Fairport and driven by Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, it's Billified, the Bill Moran Podcast.
Your pod on. Thank you for telling a friend. Thanks for spreading the word about the pirate ship. We love you. Thanks to BTB and the Paisano. Kevin, how about that?
Is the Paisano the idiot that greenlit season 3 for us?
Yes, I think it is.
Nice.
That Paisano. That,
holy Christ.
It was like you were handing.
It's like 3 Paisanos.
Wait, do you know how much they weigh?
You know what? I haven't weighed one yet. I should weigh one.
Well, you just weigh one because
one.
I bet that's heavier than some babies when they're born.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
What's heavier, a pound of bricks or a Paisano?
When Kevin picked that up, he shit his pants.
Yeah, you know.
I had to two-hand it to you.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
It's like I was showing you my pucker.
Really? Is that the same thing, huh?
He's got 2 fingers and 2 hands mixed up.
How about Jonah Falcon, the guy with the 13-inch penis or whatever, sends me a message going, can you help me out? He's looking to become there's a bartender reality show happening in Nashville.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And he just sent me a thing. It's called Bar Boss. Huh. And it's being taped in Nashville. And right now he's in the lead. Yeah, it's $20,000 and you appear on the cover of Food and Beverage magazine. You decide who compete live for
What's his crazy bar trick? Does he stir the drinks with his dick?
No, but the dick takes the orders and he's back there fixing up the drinks. It's
like
a little microphone clip to it.
It's like Cocktail with Tom Cruise bottles. He uses his dick to flip the bottles.
He's doing that. But he sent me that today. I found it just moments before I came
really
here.
Becoming the new Vegas.
I agree.
Yeah.
And I wonder if things will change even more. Are there many casino? I don't know the casino laws there.
Those are all
Mark can
Memphis.
speak on this because he went years before
look who's back! My friend is back. What's going on, motherfuckers? Oh wait, I didn't turn on your mic. How are you?
What's going on?
What do you know about Nashville becoming the new Vegas? Are there many casinos there? Because I always think that part of the appeal of Vegas is, hey, you got the slots and the different things. But the show
casinos in Tennessee.
I don't think
you got to go over the border to Mississippi.
There's no casinos in Nashville.
And there's no floating river.
They don't need that, though.
The riverboats are Mississippi.
Well, they don't need it. I agree with you because if I'm going there, I'm going for shows, drinking, hanging out, people watching.
It's just a party city. It's a big place for bachelorette now.
Nashville's probably the last place that I want to go right now.
Why?
Yeah, I'm with him on this.
21 corporate bars are on Broadway now.
Oh, so you're losing that local flavor.
So it's Times Square.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you're every country star has their own place.
Blake Shelton presents Bubba Gump Shrimp Company.
Just like Jelly Roll's got a place opening up very soon.
He does.
Yeah.
But by who?
He better have Little Debbie backing him.
That's the problem. Some of these are really owned, like Kid Rock really owns his,
and
I believe Jason Aldean really owns his. A lot of the other ones, they just put a name on it and they get paid $200,000 a year and they have their name on it.
Toby Keith had a chain, didn't he?
Yeah, there was one in Syracuse that closed pretty quickly. It closed really quickly.
Yeah.
But the magic of Nashville is done. You gotta go. I'm gonna go find. If I go, I'm gonna go find other things to do. I don't want to be 10 years ago when I first went, you go down, it's all, locally owned, and it's, you walk in and, and it looks like something
That's
from
what
a
I
movie,
like too.
And you got a person with a guitar sitting up on stage. And
Matt, you went to Austin.
I went to Austin this year, but I went to Nashville in 2022.
Okay. But Austin, I'm thinking, I was down there once for South by Southwest.
Yeah.
And it had a lot of what he's saying.
Yep.
The local flavor. You walked in, everything was distinctively different.
It is a mini Nashville is what it is.
Yeah. Yeah, but more
It's mom and pop.
mom and pop.
Yeah, I'd
okay.
rather do that.
Because even Cleveland, the flats,
Yep.
some mom and pop that I like, but then there was Margaritaville.
Yeah. It's,
Right.
Corporate's buying up everything, unfortunately.
Yeah. So how do you compete with that?
You can't because you don't have that billions of dollars, you know?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you get a guy like Greg Connors to support you, you'd be all set. Greg, you want to open up a place in Nashville?
But because I'm thinking like if you're selling high quantities of beverage or whatever it is, whether it be vodka or beer, whatever, I would assume that's this thing. But how do you compete against when all of a sudden Margaritaville comes in and they've got this many locations and they're,
Yeah, but some people just don't want that bullshit.
Right.
That's what
Some
I mean.
people want to go to something else. And
Who
they'll-
doesn't love-
And they'll walk past
I'm gonna use-
Margaritaville or Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, but most people though, if they walked, most people that go to Nashville now, for instance, want to go to Blake Shelton's. They're going there to go to Blake Shelton's.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going there to go to the Acme Seat. I'm going there to go to AG's. I'm going there to go to Tootsie's. I want to go there to the real
Bluebird
places.
Cafe,
Bluebird,
that's- yeah.
I mean, when
That-
I go
that's
out
not
for
enough.
authentic Italian, I always go to the Olive Garden. I don't go to like
Right.
Do you know
Brett's.
that I've eaten there only once
Good for you.
by accident, kind of?
I'm proud of
Shit
you.
yourself for the next 3
I
hours.
just
How do you
Never
hold
did.
on? How do you
Never
eat there
did.
by accident?
Because it was when I
Have
was
you seen
getting
him eat?
No,
He just drove by and
Did
ate
you
a
think
meal.
it was Applebee's by accident?
no, I was
Trying to order
no,
boneless wings?
It was I was getting married and family from my wife's side was coming into town and they were meeting at Olive Garden. So I went. That's how I went to Olive Garden. But other than that, I
How's
always
that,
thought
how's that by accident?
Well, it is on purpose, but when I say
I see
by
what you're
accident,
saying.
I didn't
The
really
Southerners
choose to
wanted
go.
that authentic
because
Italian.
I always think that I don't really know Italian food very well, but
Oh, I do.
I know that this town has really good
Amazing.
Italian, right?
How a fucking
why-
Olive Garden even exists
why?
in this
In this
goddamn
thing,
town
yeah.
pisses me off.
Well, only because I think that you get people.
You get 7 meals for the
but think-
price of one.
Think where they are.
yeah,
Like
microwave food.
they're near the colleges, families coming in, and everybody. No one knows a restaurant. I don't know why you wouldn't ask.
The one in Henrietta makes sense. The one in Greece makes no sense.
Oh, is there one in Greece?
Yeah.
Yeah, Da Vinci's right across the freaking street.
That's what I mean. It's like you've got all that, and why wouldn't you? So even if your kid was coming here to go to college, and you're going to go, "Wow, we're familiar with this," why wouldn't you ask somebody, "Hey, I'm looking for real good, authentic
Authentic
Italian food"?
There's stuff around there.
I mean, that's
Of
why
course there
that's why
is.
chains make it in big cities because people know what they're going to get.
Yeah,
they know
right.
what exactly they want. So that's why they make it. I'm surprised that chains make it as well as they do in New York, or at least in Rochester.
Yeah, me too. Because I'm
such good
always
food in
there's great food, and
It's
then
incredible scene.
Even here, Fairport is becoming
Oh, yeah.
that little, but it's all mom and pop stuff.
Airport is a new party city, by the way.
oh yeah, this is the downtown now.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm all the young people that are like, oh, we're going to Fairport. We're going to Fairport.
The night before Thanksgiving, Natalie's daughter and all her friends came to Fairport.
Yeah,
No one's
so
going
I
to
know
the
somebody
cinema.
who really wanted to come for the Fairport Music Fest, but they weren't allowed for whatever reason. I don't know what happened.
You're gonna
You're gonna
start.
make 'em fuck-
Are
Yes,
you
we're gonna start
Hey,
because
Are you gonna
He's gonna
start?
fucking quit already. Goddamn.
You're gonna fucking
I've
start?
been waiting for you to come in. I almost said I wanted to see your permission slip before you came on.
She's the one that told me to come.
Of course she did. Then you have a lot to say. Why do
I
you
don't
get
know. I have a lot to say because I want to talk about fucking the Bills.
Yes,
that's where I want to
that
talk.
Cares
I know.
about them in this town.
I know. Nobody likes the Bills in this town. No one cares.
Nobody know.
We already did that. We did that Friday.
I want-
Ever forward.
Is it-
Season 3.
But Fairport, you know what, is running into sort of the same problem because there's a Starbucks coming in and people are pissed.
Oh, it's over.
Well, they're pissed
It's
because
over.
there's
It
local
starts.
coffee shops.
It's over.
And you've already got a traffic problem. Let it be summertime. And let there be a backup at a fucking Starbucks with the bridge up for a boat to go under and a train coming
Yeah,
through.
somebody saw
it's
money,
going to take
huh?
a fucking hour.
Where is it going? Right down the main strip?
Right out, it's like diagonally across from
That's
here.
terrible.
You'll see it.
I thought that was supposed to be the Cub Room.
No, that's the bank next to it.
Oh.
The one that's under construction. I'm pretty sure that's, yeah.
Oh, it's over.
Which is weird because you've got one, if you really wanted, not that far away. It's fine. Starbucks is, there's nothing wrong with it. But in this.
Put it
in
where
the-
it's not going to cause congestion.
Once you start
100%.
letting in Starbucks, Dunkin', and Salvatore's, it's over.
So we got a Salvatore
I know.
out there. So the crack has already happened. All right. You ready?
Yeah. On what?
Sean McDermott needs to be fired. Is that what
I
you're
don't
saying?
think he needs to be
Oh,
fired.
okay. All right.
Hold
all right.
on.
I just wanted to hear it.
The Bills are never going to win a Super Bowl with Sean McDermott. I'm saying it. I'm saying it right now.
Matt?
I'm saying it.
I disagree.
Okay.
Never. He cannot play. What the Rams did to the Bills is exactly what Baltimore did.
This is interesting because I was watching that going, where was the defense? You know what I mean? They were down by 17.
The same thing has happened when they played teams above 500 all year. They ran it down their fucking throat.
Milano goes back and the defense sucks? Come on.
Milano's out there and he shouldn't be. He shouldn't be out there. He's not even a good enough player to be on that field right now.
That's the problem.
The backup was playing much better.
Yeah, he was. He was. You
fucked
said
with the
that.
chemistry of
You
the team.
said that.
Yes.
And I remember reading something about that. What will happen when he comes back? You know, an exciting game? Sure it was because of Josh
great.
Allen.
Oh, my God.
that
Because of Josh Allen.
because of Josh Allen.
And
Josh Allen played his ass off.
It's one of the Josh Allen. I know people.
MVP?
Yeah, and I'm going to say this because I'm going to say it because I've never said this. He's better. He's as good as Mahomes, maybe better.
If he in the past, I mean, he's played better this season than I've ever seen him.
He's held the team together.
Right, but
Mahomes never had to. Mahomes always had had good coaches and good,
That's a good point. I was just going to say that. To me, I don't know. I'll ask for your opinion too. To me, he hasn't had as many consistent seasons as Mahomes. Would that be fair to say?
He's the best quarterback right now.
Yeah.
Overall, he's got some ground to make up.
Yeah.
And I don't believe it includes Super Bowls. I don't believe that's a true measure of a great quarterback. But it is, I guess, right?
I mean, everybody can.
But Dan Marino was an amazing quarterback.
He
never
was.
won a Super Bowl.
Yeah, but
He never gets talked about.
That's just
They talk
it.
about Joe
That was
Montana,
it. Yeah.
who threw 5-yard passes to Jerry Rice and
Yeah.
John Taylor, and they would run 90 yards with it.
100%. 100%.
Drives me crazy. Roger Craig, too. That West Coast offense, nobody knew what it was, but it was dink, dunk, and the guys would run. Josh Allen is throwing that ball down the field.
342 yards yesterday.
6 touchdowns.
6 touchdowns. The first player in NFL history to do 3 rushing and 3 passing
Yeah, because he
touchdowns.
was the first
in a
one
game.
last week to do 2 and 2, right?
Yeah.
So he broke his own record.
Every week he's breaking these unheardable records, and it's
Yes.
like, and that just goes to show you how great that freaking kid is, because he's holding this team together.
So I went back because I read in The Athletic that Tom Brady had kind of his shining moment, that like the one thing that Fox was kind of hoping he would do, and was at the end of the game saying the Bills have 3 timeouts. You don't want to try to do an onside kick because the percentage is so low. Is that what your complaint is?
No,
Like mismanagement there?
there was mismanagement towards the end. There was mismanagement. They should have kicked the field goal instead of going for the 4. They were 4th and something. They should have kicked the field goal. There was a couple things. It was just mismanaged. It's like McDermott doesn't know how to, when they play against a good power team, he doesn't know. Let's put it this way. When a team plays close to him,
Yeah.
he doesn't know how to coach them. Let's think about this.
Right.
Let's think about this for a second. All the teams, except for the Miami game, that have played the Bills have pretty much beat the shit out of.
Yes, but they were down by 17. So that's where I'm going. Coaching somehow got them.
They're down 17.
Offensive
No,
coaching?
they're down 17 because Josh Allen took over.
I think Brady's phenomenal as well.
Yeah, as the
That's the
offensive
best thing
coordinator.
that ever happened to
Yeah.
Josh Allen.
Yeah, I do too, because he's letting them open up. He's using his
I would be
talents.
shocked if that man's not a head coach next year in the NFL.
No, the reason why they say might
already.
The reason why they might say not be is because how Dable worked out.
Well, I don't know that you can
But that's
compare one to
Because you
the
saw
other.
the drop off from Dable to what's the idiot's
Dorsey.
name? Yeah,
Dorsey, but now where is Dorsey now?
He's doing all right in Cleveland.
He's doing great in Cleveland.
Yeah, because they kept saying last night in the other games, they keep hearing, Dorsey's calling great game. I'm like, what?
Could Tom Brady be a bigger Bills fan or what? They score a touchdown. He starts all of a sudden. You don't see. You just hear this clap. You hear this clapping. I'm
He
like,
can't help it.
He can't.
No.
That's his
fan
guy.
base all hates him. He loves the Bills.
Yeah.
That's his guy. Yeah,
That would be typical of a Bills fan, right? The next thing, if he ever did a game, because Greg sent the picture, he was like just below where Brady was making the announcement, so he sent a picture. And I go, if that were Buffalo, someone's throwing a dildo up there.
Right.
They used to freaking throw those things on the field You just see giant penises
By the way,
flying.
speaking of him,
Yeah.
how bad was he in the beginning of the year as a commentator, and how far has he come?
That's exactly, that was the point, because they're saying in this thing that he had, you have 3% chance of an onside kick. He just broke it down so well. He goes, to me, you take 3 shots throwing and don't use a timeout. Take 3 shots throwing and don't use a timeout.
Yeah, they used it. They did. Yeah, exactly.
And then you kick it deep and use your 3 timeouts and still get the ball with good time. It changes the entire complexity of the last minute and 2 seconds of the game. I did not like that one bit. That could have just cost them the game right there.
And it did.
Yeah.
I think the onside kick was a mistake.
Yeah.
Accepting the one penalty instead of letting it be 4th down or 3rd.
That's what he said too. Yeah.
Should have never accepted.
Never
that
accepted
penalty.
the penalty.
No, because
Right.
it was going to be a punt situation. So
Yeah.
let it go. Who cares? It's 4th and 3. If they go for it, they go for
So
it.
why do we think that this happened? Like, because these, again, I mean, to your point, it seems like in big moments, those crucial moments, we can think back to the 13 seconds.
He cracks under pressure. He doesn't know how to play close games. Josh Allen does, but the coaching and the whole
not
coaching
sure.
staff.
He
the-
did against Kansas City just a few weeks ago.
But the problem is if he goes the opposite way with this and he doesn't take the penalty and he punts,
Right.
and then the Rams still win, you're still bitching.
Right.
No, right.
If they got the 4th down,
they should have taken
right?
a penalty.
They should have said,
then
why did we kick the field goal? We could have went for it. We got Josh Allen back there.
I'm
That's
saying-
the,
No matter
and,
what,
and that's not
never
a
gonna
Bills
be
fan
happy.
thing. That's just everybody. Everybody
Here-
thinks they
here's
know
the
what they're
thing.
doing,
Here's the thing.
Yes.
and there's 32 guys that do.
If I already said, if they don't win, if they don't go to the Super Bowl this year, what do? You're scratching your head. What do you do?
I don't
They're
know.
going to use the excuse that it was a rebuilding year, right?
Yeah, I thought it was.
That's
I thought it
what
was. I wouldn't say rebuilding. I thought it was a dip year. I thought there was
Well,
going to be a dip.
everybody says the window's closed, but there's no window anymore because this is a young the team's young. So it's like you're not going to fire McDermott, but you're going to see like next week when they play Detroit.
Yeah, this is the one I get nervous about.
But yeah, let's see how it goes. Let's see what happens. You know, I mean, they had no problem beating
People
the Bills.
forget that these guys are human beings.
Of course.
They're making decisions in a split second.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You're going to bitch about for 3 days after.
How great of a reality show would it be for the NFL if they could get like some shitty team like the Jags and be like, the reality show, we got 10 guys,
And they're gonna
one
go-
of them's going to be the coach through the show. After whoever wins the show is
That's
the
kinda
coach of the
funny.
Jags
That's kinda
for
funny.
2 years.
Listen, these head
And
coaches
how
right now,
quickly that guy would flame out.
any single one, even Dable, any of them, have more football knowledge in their thumb than the 4 of us put together.
So here would be my question, though. Is it possible that in all this stuff, think of the chaos in that moment. Well, I'm sitting home, maybe in a bar somewhere watching the game, and I can see things from an aerial view. They're right on the side. I mean, I know they're getting
Well, he's
information
getting it from his
thrown,
coaches, yeah, but it's
there's
a lot coming at you at
all
once.
coming at you at once.
Sure.
And you've got to, make that almost instantaneously.
I mean,
All I'm
How
saying,
many people have headphones on? Does that go to every single headset?
I
Or does
would
the coach get like every single feed? Because that would drive me batshit crazy.
Yeah.
would it be a shame if Josh Allen never wins the Super Bowl?
Yes, I think it would be.
Right.
it's a shame that Jim Kelly never won a Super Bowl.
Right.
It's a
this
shame
is-
Dan Marino never
This
won a
is
Super
different, though.
Did
Josh
Dan
is-
ever even go?
Yeah,
Yes.
once. His first
rookie year.
rookie year, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like the way the football is now, it's like, I don't know, it's like, I think Josh is a way better quarterback than what Jim Kelly was, right? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, people would argue with you that, they didn't win as many AFC championships.
I mean, look at all the Jim Kelly, look at all the
Yeah.
weapons he had his whole
Yeah,
the
he
time.
did. Yeah.
And, I don't know.
We
It's
also
just-
had a defense.
Yes.
If Josh had half a defense,
Oh, my
you'd be
God.
fine. And starting Lamar Hamlin is not your answer.
No.
And that's what they're doing back there.
Yeah.
But they don't have anybody else. That's
They
the
don't.
problem.
And he's not bad, but he's not good.
This is why people didn't think they would be that great this year, though,
Right,
because they were
it's the
kind of
defense.
the salary cap hit from Diggs. They got to get over that. So next year they'll have that money back. You can go out and get yourself a nice safety corner, whatever you may do. Or these guys that were drafted are actually doing a nice job.
Yeah.
Hamlin's a
but
free agent. I wouldn't re-sign him. I mean,
No, I don't know that I would either, Matt, but that's where I say, Mark, the coaching job defensively, that McDermott, I would think more than anybody being defensive
Right.
minded,
You think that
has done a hell of a job coaching up these guys that we don't hear about.
But the problem still stems back to it's Buffalo. Nobody wants to. Who was the last big free agent they got?
Nah, that's a thing of the past.
I
They
think
want to go.
the
there.
freaking Sabres GM just came out and said, he goes, we can't get anybody because it's
People-
Buffalo.
Sabres
suck.
suck.
People,
But it's still Buffalo.
players want to play there.
I mean, Von Miller was off a Super Bowl. Came to
Yeah.
you guys.
I know.
That's
People
what
want
I
to
mean.
play there. They have Josh
And
Allen.
Josh
Allen. He's one of the
You
top
just got Amari
quarterbacks.
Cooper.
Yeah,
You know, I
Amari
think that-
Cooper.
Well, you got Amari Cooper because you traded for him.
Yes,
he
yes,
didn't.
yes.
He didn't.
But he
If
was
Cooper doesn't
he may not
resign
have
there, I'd
wanted
be
to come.
shocked.
he was pretty happy when he
If
got
he
there.
what?
I'll be shocked if
Well,
he
he
does
was in
not resign
Cleveland.
there.
Right.
Yeah, I
that's what
will
I'm
be
saying.
too. I'll be shocked if Amari Cooper.
Amari
He
Cooper
can
will be
extend
there.
his career with Josh Allen.
But it's very
That's the
difficult
thing.
for Buffalo to attract free agents because it's Buffalo.
I disagree. I think you're
Years
wrong.
ago, that was true.
That's true. It's
I
not,
still
that's
think it's true.
not true anymore. They're getting this new stadium.
Same thing
Not
with
with
Green
the best
Bay.
quarterback in football.
You
right
got the
now.
best quarterback in football. All these people want to play with this guy.
All right.
Well, why aren't they bringing all these free agents, big name free agents? in?
Because
There's no
they-
money.
They haven't had the money.
They haven't
Money.
salary
It's all
cap.
tied up in that salary
Von
cap.
Miller.
Thank you,
Money a
Josh
couple years- they had
Vaughn.
money 2
Von
years
Miller.
They got
ago.
rid of. They
Von
got
Miller
rid
was a
of.
big mistake.
They got rid of Diggs. I mean, they
Diggs, and you're still paying
They
on
still,
that.
yeah, they're still paying
They're
on
still
that.
paying on that. I don't know. I mean, it'll be interesting to see how things go because you're right. Defensively is where I thought they would.
I think you hold off judgment on him until after the season.
Yeah.
You know,
We got to wait and see.
Josh
Yeah, it's-
Allen's
yeah.
good enough. He might be able to carry this team, but unless he goes out there and plays safety, I don't know how he's going to cover the defense. Because
We might
next
as well
week
let
you
him.
get the two-headed monster in Detroit
I
next week.
know. I know.
But this is the game that, everybody thinks can be 80, 90 points. It ended up being a 17-14 game, and the Bills defense will look outstanding.
Some people feel like it's Some people feel like it's a preview of what could be the Super Bowl.
If it was in Buffalo, Buffalo would crush them.
You think so?
Yeah.
That would have been a different game if they were in Buffalo against the Rams.
I mean, Detroit.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rams too.
Yeah.
I mean, being in a dome is gonna be a
Well,
huge advantage for.
I
even
always
though
think
Josh is great in domes.
It's very hard to travel to the West Coast
Yeah,
or for West Coast teams to
he
travel
does.
east.
He's
very
always done
much.
good. He's always done good going
He did
out-
great.
out there.
I don't
It
know.
definitely
what
wasn't
more-
him.
I don't know what more you could ask for.
You
I don't
can't.
know.
You
Yeah.
can't. But did he seal his MVP?
I said before you walked in, I thought so, but he thinks if he breaks
I
the
still
rushing
think- I
record,
still
Barkley
think
gets
Saquon could get it.
He's probably right.
Only because they haven't had anybody since Adrian Peterson in what was that, 15, 16 years
He says
ago?
Allen's numbers are down a little bit from last year.
They are.
That's true.
They
That's
are,
good.
but I mean,
But the quarterback always gets the
boy,
spotlight.
did we see a lot of cool shit happening with that dude. Allen lately, you
I
know?
mean, seriously, he has he had no. They were picking him to finish third,
Yeah. Yeah.
behind the Jets of Miami,
Yeah.
and it's like he's the reason why they're 10-3.
Yeah.
He wins these games. He's not.
I had him at
losing games.
13-3, I think.
You did?
No, 13-4, I think. 17
How'd you have him at
games.
13-4? I had him winning 5 games.
No, I
we
did.
talked about that though.
we
Like,
did.
I had him winning 11. I thought they were a good
Yeah,
team.
or maybe I was 12-5. I don't remember, but I had double-digit wins for
I
sure.
was nervous about Josh being able to throw, being able to throw to the, not having the digs or something,
Yeah.
not having a number one. But I didn't realize that was probably the best thing because he has all different, he uses everybody.
He's got everybody now.
If the scheme is right, it's the best thing that could happen.
Yep.
right.
But if you did that with a scheme like Dallas runs, you'd be fucked.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Because you need a number one. You take that number one away from Dak, he's not nearly as good.
Okay.
That's why where Josh Allen, all of a
Just
sudden, everybody's like,
separates
Josh
himself.
Allen's
everybody
Patrick Mahomes and Tom Brady.
puts him in a different category because
Yeah.
of that reason.
Yeah,
And this
and I
kid
mean, look,
Holland yesterday is playing
Yeah,
out
I
of his
know.
mind.
He
Now, if
is.
he's a little more
He is.
aggressive on that third down pass,
You got
there's
it.
no punt either.
Right.
So you
Yep.
throw some blame on him too.
See, that game made me nervous because when they go in the playoffs, they're going to play Baltimore
I know,
and Kansas
I
City,
know.
and Baltimore shoved it down their throat.
but do you learn from this at the same time?
I think so.
That's the hope, right?
Right.
If nothing else, do it now. Let's not do it.
Right?
in the playoffs.
Let's lose it to him now. Yeah.
The problem is I don't think you have the personnel to stop it right now in the middle. You don't have that big defensive tackle. You don't have strong linebackers. You did, but you sat him down for Milano. I think it's time that let the other kid play.
Yeah.
Well, sorry.
Maybe they'll do that.
You're still on the roster. You're sitting on the bench.
Because
And you're getting paid, baby.
because it was
You made a lot of money.
Get that ring.
the
Yeah.
defense was so different since Milano went in. It was defense was
So
defense
funny
being
because
good.
I remember reading somebody wrote that in the Athletic, and I kept thinking in my head, that makes a lot of sense, right? You've sort of figured out your roles, and now someone new. Not that they're completely foreign, but it does change the dynamic, and I start to defer. He's the captain. He's the
Mentally, it's probably a little tough. Every
Yeah.
time he's been on the field, he's gotten hurt the last 2 times with major injuries. So it's in the back of your head. That's a mental game.
for him as
Yes.
well. Yeah.
Oh, big time.
100%. We'll take a moment. And when we come back, could a former big-name NFL coach be heading to the college ranks? And could somebody be pushing him there? We'll get to that. But first, BTB, the Paisano, is the biggest sandwich. That's why I really do want to know how much it weighs.
Well, I'm going to weigh it tomorrow.
Because that was so
That's not a
funny.
sub. That's an aircraft carrier.
It is. It's unbelievable. But, with all the playoff action, you had to have people in for some of the championship football games on a college level. Then you've got now we're heading into late December now, and you're going to have more games coming up. You're going to be open on Christmas Day.
Yep. Yeah, we open Christmas Eve till 7, and Christmas Day will open up around 3 or so. So the first game you'll miss, but the second game will show.
Perfect. Get in there and have a Paisano and ignore your family. It's awesome. It's the best.
Sick of your family? Come on in.
Maybe the best way to do it. But the brunch is crushing, right?
Brunch is crushing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yesterday was insane. So,
This is amazing. I love
You
hearing
had
it.
you had somebody in over the weekend too, didn't
I
you?
did.
Yes.
I had a social media influencer show up there and do a nice piece on us.
How does that happen?
They look at places and
Yeah.
people nominate places, and then they come out and they meet you and they show up.
Does
and
he
there
tell
goes.
you he's coming?
They do tell you.
So this is like the modern day restaurant review.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's huge.
Do you get nervous before something like
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Everything's got to be perfect.
But I figured it had to be good because I saw the social media post because he took a picture with you
Yeah.
guys.
So the guy flat out told me when he shows up Saturday morning, he goes, "I will warn you that if I don't like the food or if the place is dirty or anything like that, we just say, you know what? Here's the money for the food we ate. We are leaving." And they don't do it. They don't do a segment. And I think he questioned. He told me at the end. He goes, "I had doubts." He goes, "Being in a mall gave me doubts." He goes, he walked in a place.
Before
He
he
goes,
walked in.
"I would never know this
This is
fucking
what-
restaurant would be attached to a mall."
That's a huge compliment, and
Yeah,
we've
yeah.
said the ambiance in there is perfect.
Yeah.
I never
They
think
loved
about it.
So it was him, his wife, and their son comes, and they're 6 hours away in Ohio, so they came all the way up here. They stayed in Airbnb in Greece and near Dewey and Stone, so not the best area. I was like, you guys should have asked me where to stay.
There's Airbnbs and Dewey and
I didn't know.
Stone.
Yeah, there
it was
is.
like an apartment. That's the best part.
I think one of the
$9
Airbnbs
a
in
night.
Stone got busted because people had a big old party. Like
Oh,
it was
probably,
yeah.
yeah.
I think
Greece doesn't allow it actually, so I don't know how this person's getting away with
Oh,
It might be on the city line.
it. It might be.
when we get back, I'll tell you about my Airbnb story.
I can't
In
wait.
Pittsburgh.
All right, we will get to that. But BTB Woodfire Pizza and Grill in the Mall of Greece Ridge. Check them out on Facebook. You'll see a lot of the specials there, great pictures of the food, and btbroc.com. That's BTBRock.
And the picture of the Paisano on the website does not. It is legit.
that
that big.
Yeah.
But,
Right.
It's not for show.
No, not for show. Not. I was going to say something gross. Not for show. It's
It's a grower, not a shower. What?
it's a shower.
definitely a shower.
It's a shower. We'll be right back.
Are you feeling stuck, stressed out as the year winds down? What if this holiday season could be different? What if you could start 2025 with renewed energy and possibility? Introducing my friend Sheila Tillich, Western New York's renowned quantum energy healing expert. She's not just a healer, she's your partner in transformation. And Sheila has a special holiday offer. Book a 1-hour healing session and get 50% off for a loved one or friend. Experience a powerful blend of Reiki, chakra healing, and quantum DNA therapy, all designed to help you break through barriers and embrace new opportunities. Wouldn't that be great as we head into 2025? Just visit SheilaTillich.com. Make this season about healing, connection, and growth. SheilaTillich.com. SheilaTillich.com. Unlock your potential one energy session at a time with Sheila Tillich at SheilaTillich.com.
Well, it was Saturday night last time I checked. Overdraft on the card, but I ain't gonna stress.
Now, I know this is a guy you like a lot.
Call the bank tomorrow.
You just went to see him.
I got some time.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is he now better looking than Nicole Kidman? Like, is he prettier?
Someone called us. It's funny. Someone called him pretty.
I mean, he's got like slighter features. He's not. You look at somebody. You look at Jelly Roll. Okay, I got it. But Keith Urban looks like he's almost dainty or something. Let me put it this way: if a barroom fight broke out, I'm hoping Keith Urban doesn't have my back. That's all I'm saying. Don't you
Well,
think?
that's sort of like, if a bar fight breaks out, Matt doesn't want my back. So, And this has happened before.
No, that's true. I got it. No, I'm just saying he's like
You do
like perfect.
You do know he was a drug addict. He's been sober for 15 years.
I don't know much about him. I know he's Australian. He did like 80s rock sort of.
So if you
was it heroin that I heard
it was
with him?
It was heroin, and it was and if you look at his old videos, you can tell he's skinny. He just looks awful. So when he
no, he looks
right.
fine. He looks like he hardly aged. Well, I'll tell you what. And then this sounds awful, but heroin does like preserve you a little bit.
Oh, I know.
It does make you look.
Going back to heroin, getting off heroin for good is like most people can't.
Just takes all your teeth.
Yeah. Well, isn't that meth that takes? I don't know. Either way, Keith Richards seems to be doing fine. He did a lot of heroin. We're getting comments, and you can comment anytime. People saying, Mark, yeah, because we talked about how maybe you weren't coming back.
I was thinking about not coming back.
I know. Well, I know. I got it.
Because
We all got the text.
here's the thing. Well, you know.
There's quite a few
texted
people.
me-
I got a lot of Mark exclamation point.
Do you know who
Mark? Yeah.
texted me and told me to come back?
Who?
Kevin.
Yeah.
Kevin. Out of anybody else, it was.
Well, what did I
fuck
say?
you, Bill. Kevin's got more pull.
No, but you said
I
to
drew
me.
the short straw.
Wait. What did I say to you when you said?
I know.
What did I say?
I know you said that when I was welcome to come back
Whenever you were ready. I wasn't
come
gonna. You were upset. You were upset.
I'm
and what am I
upset.
gonna do in that moment?
Well,
Go, oh, come on, baby.
I'm up.
I just let you go.
And I'm still not.
Why
not
are you
happy
upset
about this? Because you guys don't know when. You don't know when to stop a thing.
What did we
Did
do when you were
Did
here?
Mary Ann really have to listen to what a freaking shitty person I am? Let's roll tape.
Yes.
No.
Because she needs to realize.
She knows.
We
knows.
We
We're
talked
just
about.
recapping what she's told
But
us.
I'm not. But that's the thing. When I'm here and we're talking about it,
Yeah.
we're talking about it, and we're trying. It's different than when I'm not here and it's being talked about.
Hang on a second.
I think all we talked about was your asshole.
We did talk about your asshole too.
I know what you talked about.
Okay, but here would be the thing. I like to think that anything that was said when you were not here would have been said if you were here. I like to think that that's the truth.
That's
Yes.
100% the truth.
No,
I mean,
yes and
there
no.
was
We've
no
done it.
like talking shit
But
behind
when-
your back
no,
necessarily.
and
you know
I
what
don't,
I mean?
and I don't think there is. But it's a different. When Marianne's listening to it, it's
Yes.
different if I'm sitting there and I'm in the conversation and not in the conversation.
I got you.
You're probably as open book
But
as
I-
I am.
But we also knew you'd
She
be
knows
listening too.
everything.
But I thought we were really like going, what a saint she is for putting up with him.
Yeah,
That
we
was
were
kind of
begging
what
you, not her.
That's how I would have painted
But
it, right?
when you're her, and I honestly think that got in her head
Got in her head about what?
about what a piece of that I'm a fucking shitty person.
Well,
No,
She does. She's been with you for a couple years. She knows.
There's still time
she
to
doesn't
change.
know because I'm not.
She still wants to go to Fairport Music Fest. She knows.
This is it exactly. This is why we're just. Here's the thing. It's like busting your stones. You and Marianne seem to have a very nice relationship.
And-
I don't think that anything we're going to
See,
say
when
would ruin it.
when the boys are
That'd be
sitting
weird.
there, when the boys are sitting at the bar drinking, or when we're doing this, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's different when we're talking about it, but when we go on and that's all of a sudden,
You're not there?
I'm not there.
And we're saying what a piece of shit you are.
pretty much.
Well, we called you. You didn't answer the phone.
I was fucking watching freaking Yellowstone lay out. Actually, to be quite honest, I didn't hear the phone. I never heard the phone ring.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Whatever. I thought you were just.
Now let me ask this question.
Yeah.
Had the Bills won convincingly yesterday, would you have come in today, or did you only come in to bitch about McDermott?
I would have come. No, I was planning on coming in today anyway.
You were planning on coming in today. You sent the text.
You were
saying
planning on
weren't
coming last week, but you just couldn't.
No one told me. No one tells me what I can and can't do.
All right.
Nobody puts Mark in the
No one
corner.
tells me anything.
Can
like that.
anybody guess who the comment, the Bills make me want to shout, LOL,
Oh.
the laughing, crying emoji, is from on our social media right now?
Come on.
What?
The Bills
I
make
know
me
who it
want
is.
Who is it?
It's freaking Rich the Ram fan.
You got it!
Oh, Jesus. I know. I got the text
They
message.
won a game.
I got the messages as soon as the game was over.
He knew better. He
He
knew
was cool
better.
about it. Actually, he was cool about it.
He knew better than not to text me though. He knows. He knows how I am. So.
Why? What would happen? Why would you get
Because
all-
he's so. You know how Rich is. Though.
Yes, I do.
Rich likes to bust balls
Yes,
in a
he
different
does.
way than most people do. Wasn't
Well,
ready
he
for
likes to
that.
really get under your skin.
I wasn't ready for that after that game ended.
Yeah.
He said, the Bills make me want to shout, LOL. I said, great win for sure for you guys. It was a win. They should have never allowed them to score all those points. But my big takeaway was it was a great game to watch, but the refs are terrible on both sides of the ball, just terrible.
He's right.
Refs are absolutely terrible
He's
for
right.
sure. He was actually really, really cool for Rich.
He was
Now,
cool.
I'm not a Bills fan. If it was the Cowboys, it'd be a lot
And
worse.
Mark's not a shitty enough person to engage in that.
He was cool on Facebook too. I realized.
Marianne, are you listening?
Mark's a wonderful human.
Do you know
Would
what I was
never
gonna
do
say
anything
when
like
he
that.
so much.
I was going to say when he came in, did you have a permission slip from Marianne to be here?
No, I'm the one that didn't want to come back. She's the one that told me to come back. I'm the one that didn't want
because
to.
you like being here.
No, yes, I do. I love being here.
You also,
I told you it was my fault.
You also like the abuse.
How?
I told you it was my fault.
But I still, honestly, and I said to you in the text, do not blame anybody else.
Something
I did it.
that
I
was
said
mentioned.
it. I don't want these guys
something's
getting-
mentioned at us sitting in the bar.
Yes.
Us talking
All
was
right.
brought up here, and I just don't think it should have been.
Oh, I don't know.
You know what I mean?
I don't know if
I don't know
what
what
that
it
is.
is. I don't know what it is either.
I don't
No,
know
I
that
mean,
know.
just-
we can talk about. I don't obviously don't want to talk about.
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
but,
I don't remember
No,
what
just
that was.
it's not a big deal anymore.
Yeah, okay.
Not a big deal anymore. But there's also
Was
a
it
lot
your
of,
Fisher?
There's also a lot of things. What?
Your Fisher?
I think I
Oh,
know
that wasn't
what-
talked about in the bar.
I think I know what it is. I'm going to write it down and see if I'm right in the break.
Okay, that's fine.
Break. You can just ask him.
Right.
Ask him.
I'm not gonna, I mean, I can ask him.
Ask me. You can ask me.
Was it the fact that you were supposed to do something with Marianne and you didn't because you were at the bar?
Yes.
Oh, Ah, I love you for that.
Dad,
That's
Dad,
my fault.
Dad.
I might have said it.
No,
actually.
Matt,
No, I
said,
said
Matt
it.
said it.
I just assumed she knew.
Yeah, I didn't
That's
know.
my. I apologize. I
She
thought
knew. She did know, but the fact that it was, that she was so pissed off about it, and then it was brought up. It was like she just fucking lost it.
So who did you call? Who did you call to Uber you home from there?
Fuck did you know?
I don't know why he just didn't tell me. What the fuck? He could have texted me, shut the fuck up, and I would have. But
I don't want to because I don't need to ruffle feathers with anybody.
Why are you ruffling feathers? You
I just-
ruffle feathers everywhere you go. That's what you
if
want.
I do something wrong, tell me.
You came in here all ruffling. I didn't want to be here. I was with a. Yeah, that's what you do.
No,
It's
You're like a broad.
there's nothing. There's other things too.
Like what?
I can't be that whole.
I got you.
you
That's
know,
fine. I'm
that
not gonna. But I'm not
character
gonna make you. I won't make you do that.
that I wanted to be.
I asked you questions. I won't.
I'm not single. I have a
Yes,
girlfriend.
I understand.
And I have a job where I'm making more money than I was making when I was with time off.
I think it's wonderful.
So it's like, that I like.
It's nice that you finally fucking figured it all out.
Right. Figured at 53, right?
Believe me, I look in the mirror and the calendar all the time going, what happened?
Tell me about it.
I know.
What happened, Matt? I don't get it.
Facts.
All right, talk to me this, because now this is a funny thing. Age, and we see Belichick at 73, Kevin?
Something like that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Girlfriend,
26.
26. There's a picture of them.
Engaged,
From,
I believe.
no shit.
I believe they got engaged.
How fucking pissed are you if you're that woman who was more, I'm going to say age appropriate, and I hope no one's offended by that, but who was closer to Bill's age? She was an attractive woman that had daughters and.
His wife?
No, I thought it was a
he had a-
girlfriend
he had a
over the
lady
past
friend.
couple.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Is
Past
this
couple
one of her
years.
daughters?
No. No.
Daughter's friends.
That would be awesome.
Daughter's daughter.
But here's the thing. I saw a picture of them December 6th. Here we are on December 9th when we're recording this. December 6th, they went, he was in black tie, and she's all made up. I can't really tell how old she is. I know she's in her 20s. But with the makeup on, it doesn't look that wild that she would be with him. She looks like, she's made up, very stylish, beautiful woman, but I go, all right, yeah, it seems like.
I can see Belichick with someone that young. I can't see that freaking ugly motherfucker
right.
from the Raiders.
But one of the things that we're seeing in the
Leonardo
NFL,
DiCaprio's current girlfriend is 19.
that's just sick.
That's gross to me.
Yeah, that's just
we have a friend. I'm gonna say
That's like Leonardo DiCaprio's dating
You
my
sure you want to
kid's
say
friends.
this after all the stuff that you didn't
yeah,
want
sure.
said
I'll
about
say
you?
it.
I just want to make
no
sure
one has
that
any
we're.
problem that saying
all
shit.
right,
Up,
no.
no one probably has any problem putting my shit out. All right?
Well, you do it. Go on.
I have a friend that when he's my age, and a few years ago he was dating a 21-year-old.
Well, I guess if you get, I've known guys our age who have dated younger, and
That was
one
young,
guy
though.
said,
I mean, I'm not going to say if I had the opportunity, I wouldn't try it at least once. I'd be intrigued.
yeah. Well, I had a friend who just said to me at one point, he goes, I don't think I can keep doing this. I'm talking about making boat payments, and she's talking about trying to pay back a college loan. And that made me laugh. And I was like, he's like, it's all right. We're just at different things. But Belichick, here's the thing. In the NFL, are the coaches not getting younger? We're seeing guys, I think Brady older than some of the coaches when he was playing.
Not many, but yeah.
Not many.
And now, so we say that Belichick old to relate to guys. Is he the lead candidate for this UNC job?
He interviewed for it.
Yeah.
I know he did, but
I believe the caveat was that he would take it, and then his kid would take it over in a couple years.
Oh.
I think that's why he's trying to set his kid up.
Oh.
But could you imagine 74-year-old Bill Belichick coming into your living room?
Well, yeah, but
trying to talk to you about. I mean, they did a bit on it on the football game yesterday. Gronk, Edelman, and Brady. They were doing a bit on it.
I mean, it worked out.
We don't
pretty
really
good for Nick
watch it, but
Saban.
if you want to come,
Nick Saban was an old man in people's living rooms,
Right.
People love those old guys.
yeah, and Belichick has such a history at the highest level.
Also has a history of being a terrible coach without Tom Brady. So, has Tom Brady got any college eligibility left? Because that's the only way he's going to win.
But
I mean, why would it? I get it if you're going to go after the supposed greatest coach. Why is it UNC that's coming after him? Why isn't Notre Dame coming after him or Ohio State?
That's a young man's game. That recruiting
Thank
stuff.
you. That's what
not.
I'm
You
saying.
are traveling
Yes.
all year, every day of the week. That's not a fun job.
I remember Rick Pitino saying at the and that's basketball, but still, right? High level. There was a recruiter that they were looking at, and he was afraid to hire him because the guy was 40, and he thought, you know, your drive and everything just changes. Your priorities change, and I want somebody who's hungry. And he goes, the guy proved me wrong.
You're traveling all around the country
Yes.
to people's houses and some nice neighborhoods that you don't want to be in.
Exactly.
Is Dion out? Is Dion out in people's living rooms?
I have to believe he
or
is.
is he playing off of I'm fucking Dion?
I don't
Like
know.
Belichick could be like,
that's a good
I'm
question.
Belichick or I'm Saban.
Is the recruiting class, is it a little different now? Like my buddy's son, he
Right.
goes to these colleges, they fly him in, he's on campus, he meets all the coaches. They're not going to his house. So maybe this whole thing has changed now where people are being flown into the campuses
Matt,
instead.
how much does
But the transfer portal's got to play into it too, because you don't have to go out and
That's another
recruit
thing
greats
that
this
sucks.
year.
I wouldn't want to be a
You
college
could go out
coach
and
just because of that.
find somebody in the
NIL.
portal.
I wouldn't want to be a college coach just because of it.
This is what I heard. I don't know who I heard this from. Might have been Adam Schefter saying that Bill's intrigued by the business model that college football has become, and that it's very similar to the NFL in terms of grabbing guys off transfer portals.
In North Carolina, they probably have a lot of money. They can probably afford to bring those big
And what
guys
about those NIL? I mean, these
what I'm
NIL
saying.
deals some of them are like
They're making as much as they will as a rookie. You know, that's why talk was that Harrison Jr. wasn't going to come out. He was going to make the same amount of money either way. But once he's in the NFL, he gets vested. He's got his 4 or 5 years in. He's getting veteran minimum. But the first few years, he's making $2-3 million. He was making $2 million at Ohio State.
I forgot he was even in the league this year.
Yeah.
After the first game with the Bills and they lost, but Whew.
Yep. He hasn't really done a whole lot.
No. Well, rookie receiver, that's a hard position to learn.
It is.
But it's Bill Belichick's girlfriend. Some guy tweeted at her or hit her up on Instagram saying, tell Bill to come to UNC. And she responded, I'll pass the message along with a blue North Carolina heart and a winky face or whatever. So, of course, everybody's going to read into that as to she's pushing him. But I go, boy, he can relate to her. But who's to say he couldn't relate? I don't know.
There's more competition for her at the colleges.
Yeah.
Girls are the same age as her.
And he'll bring in his good friend Michael Jordan.
You may not want to be. Hey, just real quick, only because we brought it up off air. Baseball, and Mark, Mets fan.
Yes.
Yeah, Juan Soto.
Yes.
You like the deal?
Yes.
It's expensive.
Very
Jesus.
a lot of money.
But we were talking about there's this new. Is it called the golden hitter rule?
The golden hitter, it's not anywhere close to being made a thing.
Not made a thing. Okay.
It was something,
floating the
something
idea
banned
right now.
throughout at the owners' meetings in May.
Do you think they would do it first at the minor league level, like they did the pitch clock?
No, probably not something like this. They wouldn't. I don't think.
Because
I think they would use it in the spring training.
Okay.
That's how they would try
to float it out there that way. Because they're saying, Mark, that you could have the golden hitter rule one time per each game. You could just pull a batter up in a certain situation. Let's say bases are loaded. You're down by a run or whatever, 3 runs. This will put you ahead if you had the right batter. So you get to change the order, pick one player.
That's not happening.
You don't think so?
No.
kind of like it.
I like it too.
Do you really? Because I mean, I know you're a big sports guy. I like sometimes to look like a little clown when it comes, but I really kind of like it.
I believe that you have to
Strategy.
evolve. You have to evolve.
Yeah.
Just like country music had to evolve. If you kept with the twangy shit, you weren't going to get the younger kids. So they evolved, and look what happened.
Yeah.
You have to keep evolving these sports. The NBA has not evolved, and they wonder why their ratings are tanking because
they
it's
are
a
down.
shit.
Big
shit.
time. Yeah.
So if you don't keep evolving and keeping these young kids interested, you're going to lose it.
What was the last big thing in the NBA that evolved? The 3-point line? I can't even. I'm trying to remember.
Yeah, except for the stupid tournament.
The
they do
in-season
now.
I'm not a big
It's
fan
the
of
dumbest
that.
thing
I'm not
ever.
a big fan of that.
Dumbest thing.
That just it doesn't seem to really move the needle much. But you don't like this idea, or do you like?
I like it.
You just don't see it
this
happening. Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Baseball purists are going to fight against it. Just like they fought against the pitch clock and everything else.
But baseball purists are dying.
I think
Every other day of the week, they're dying because they're
maybe
old.
some people actually get in the Hall of Fame that belong in there.
Oh, I tell you what, I do think, and I know, like Roger Clemens to me, and maybe later on in his career, but that was one hell of a career. You got to admit that.
It was.
I also think Kurt Schilling should probably be in there.
Kurt should be in there.
Yeah.
Alex Rodriguez.
Yeah.
All these guys are not
Yeah.
going to get in because of it. David Ortiz may get in because he never got busted, but everybody knew he was doing it.
Right. But
Barry
what do we think
Bonds,
about
never
guys
gonna
like
get in.
Mark McGuire?
He never got busted, and he flat out told him what he was using. It's not
Yeah.
like he was doing anything illegal.
Uh-huh.
He was using creatine.
Yeah.
Save baseball.
I'll tell you what, put a lot of interest in it, right? When
He
he
put
was
baseball back on the
Yeah,
map. He's
it
100%
did.
right
Yeah.
because I wrote it off after that strike. I was done
Yeah.
with it.
Most people were.
Yeah, most people were. That's true.
They got people watching again.
So, and then, yeah, I just think those guys should definitely, but aren't they past eligibility now?
They have veterans
Yeah.
status still, so they can get in with the veterans committee. But I think that's down the line still.
Yeah, I think you get
So just
so many years.
how
It'll
many
be
years is
interesting
it?
to
Is it a decade that you're allowed to be on
You
the
have 10,
ballot?
10 years, yep.
10
Yeah.
years,
And you have to maintain a certain percentage each year.
So Barry Bonds was on there for 10. Yeah, God, that flew by.
Is he off already?
Yeah,
I think so.
I think
It's
this
last
was.
year.
By. Holy
I think
shit.
he and Clemens. This was their last.
It's
year.
going to be interesting to see what they do now with Pete Rose being dead. Are they going to finally put him in the next year or two?
I hope they're going
almost
to let him, be a manager again.
That would
Going to
almost,
reinstate him.
that would almost be insulting. You know what I mean? Well,
As
Pete,
soon as people die, they put him in the Hall of Fame. That's bullshit,
That's
by
like
the way.
insulting. You know what I mean? You worked your. He was Charlie Hustle. He hustled his ass off. He was one of the,
He also bet on baseball. That's a rule you don't do.
no, I know, but did he? Were we ever able to know if it was games he managed and played
He
in?
claims it was games it was games he was managing,
And
but
he-
it was never against. He never bet against the Reds.
Okay.
He always would bet the Reds.
I
would
kind of
win.
like that. That's a confidence booster to me. I no, no.
Because I
mean,
believe him.
Yeah, but you can't believe the guy either because for years he said he didn't bet on his own games, and now he says, he did say, I did bet on him, but it was never against us. Bullshit. Yeah. Why is he pulling the starting pitcher in the second inning? He's only throwing 4 pitches.
That's true. All right, we'll take a moment. When we come back, is money the root of all evil? Because more things are coming out with the Diddy stuff, and some names are becoming over there. Tell you about. I don't know how much you guys have paid attention to the CEO of the health company, Unity Health, that got gunned down, and
They found the guy. They
Found the
said.
guy 26 years old.
yeah, they
Altoona.
found the guy, but it's all the reaction to this that sometimes
Oh, he's so hot.
there's that, or he had it coming. Like, I get that the premiums are high, but plus some kids who got into a football game under some assumed names. We'll get to all that right after this. This holiday season, give the most extraordinary gift of all, the gift of choice. Imagine presenting your loved one with a Woodcliff Hotel and Spa gift card. It's not just a gift. It's an invitation to adventure, relaxation, and pure indulgence. Luxurious overnight stays, pampering spa treatments, unforgettable experiences. The possibilities are endless. No more guessing what they want. With a Woodcliff Hotel and Spa gift card, they create their own perfect moment. A romantic getaway, a day of pure relaxation. It's all up to them. Surprise someone special. Give the gift of freedom. Give the gift of Woodcliff Hotel and Spa. Get your gift cards now at woodcliffhotelspa.com. Woodcliff Hotel and Spa, where every moment becomes a cherished memory.
Piece of shit. I can't believe this. I'm done. I'm done with you. I'm not dealing with this shit anymore.
Sunday morning, man, she woke up fighting mad, bitching and moaning on and on about the time I had. And by Tuesday, you could say that girl was good as gone. And then when Thursday came around, I was all alone. So I went for a drive to clear my mind.
Bill Moran, the big country fan.
20 on pump 7 and
Well, I know that like Matt likes this. I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing out. They're fun.
Concerts are fun.
Yes. It's the biggest genre in America.
Yacht rock.
No, but this is.
I know.
Yeah, I mean, that's why I'm going. I love Yacht Rock, but has anybody watched the Yacht Rock documentary on Netflix?
Of course.
You did? I haven't seen it yet.
It was on Max. It's on
Oh,
Max.
it's on Max. Okay, thank you.
Here's the thing. It's a made-up genre. Somebody
Yes.
made it up.
Yes, completely.
That's the first time it's ever happened.
I think it's awesome.
It's great. And at first they were insulted by it, but it's a compliment. You know what I mean? That whole,
Yeah, I mean, I like it, and
I love that
only
shit.
because it's just sort of mellow, hanging out,
Yeah,
fun,
yeah.
being on the boat.
I love Yacht Rock.
I
Yeah,
do
it's
too.
great, yeah.
You haven't seen the documentary, have
No,
you?
I haven't.
No, I haven't either. Have you ever snuck in somewhere that you shouldn't be? Sometimes I always loved. It seemed to be more back in the day before 9/11. Some guy wrote a book about how he snuck into the Oscars and the Super Bowls and the World Series, and he didn't pay for a ticket. And you can just kind of act like you've been there. Is always was my thing. We snuck up to see the Wanamaker Trophy when I was here, not this past PGA Championship, but the time before that. And there's a story where Texas A&M has their own police department, and they busted a couple of guys who were trying to come in. They had pictures of themselves. They had hard hats, reflective vests, and they had pictures of themselves as photo IDs, but their names on their photo ID was Harry Ascrack and Duncan McCockiner. I don't
You're
know.
asking to get caught, right?
Yeah,
I don't know.
If you're going to go all that effort,
They're all the effort, but
then you're gonna come with that.
The names underneath, and that just made me laugh because I go, you had it, but you just.
But if they would have got in, that shit would have went viral.
Yeah.
There's a guy I watch on TikTok who sneaks into college stadiums when they're empty
Okay.
and pro stadiums, and he just gets in. He'll travel around, see if he can not get caught. He gets on the field, does all kinds of shit. It's fun to watch, actually.
Really?
I bet you it's probably staged.
I don't know. This guy's pretty good, and he finds the littlest spots to get in.
Has he ever been busted?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He gets caught a lot.
And you see him
Most of
like,
the time, I think they just make him leave. They don't
Yeah.
do anything.
well, there's nobody really there.
It's not like he's stealing or
No.
hurting anything, you know?
No. But what a cool. That's kind of
That's
a
gotta
cool
be so
thing
cool,
to go.
right?
Yeah, but I loved it. Harry Ascrack and Duncan McCockiner.
We'll do a viral video for the private.
Let's get him on.
for the private show one of these days where you trying to sneak into Mall Connery's on a Monday when it's closed, and see if you can
get behind the bar.
How many Guinness you can drink
Can lay down
before
on the bar
Damien
and just
shows up.
Open the tap. So now there's did you see this with the Diddy thing? Somebody's going after Jay-Z, saying that he raped a 13-year-old.
13-year-old, yeah.
Makes
Yeah.
sense.
Okay, is money? We've always heard money's the root of all evil,
See, people get that money and they think they can do anything.
but it's almost like you're it's like you're above the rules. The rules don't count. I don't know, or you can hide shit better. I don't know what it is, because it does seem like the more power, the more shit you start to find out about people at all levels. Go to politics, go to entertainment, go to, you know what I mean?
I feel like it could be a ploy though to try to get somebody, a settlement and then you're getting Jay-Z to turn on Diddy.
But he's countersuing.
Jay-Z?
Saying he wants the name of the person released that is filing
And
this
how long
lawsuit.
will this supposedly happen?
I don't know. I didn't see that. It's a Jane Doe, and it happened after she was driven to an MTV Video Music Award after party, but they don't give a year. Originally filed in October in New
How many
York.
13-year-olds go to an after party?
I
With money, probably.
don't know. This is where, like,
And it sounds like bullshit.
I know it does, but think of all the sex trafficking shit. Like, I would have never thought like this stuff went on. Epstein Island? No idea.
And it's still haven't arrested anybody yet.
No.
Imagine that.
Yeah. Why?
I feel like that stuff's all going to come out real soon.
Everybody keeps saying it. Well, okay. They've been saying it for years.
Do you think it will under?
I think both of them are going to come out between him and Diddy. All this is going to come out.
Well, it's funny because John Legend was announced as a judge for The Voice next season.
Yeah.
And so Marion goes, well, I wish it was Reba. I like Reba. I go, don't worry. When John Legend gets arrested and goes to jail, Reba will probably take that spot.
You think he'll be busted in one of these things?
Oh, definitely. Him and his wife. His wife's the one that was somehow with the younger people. She put something on her Twitter and took it right down. She's into this. They're into this. I think trafficking. I think I don't know.
Well, it is weird because like I don't know if it sounds like a foreign thing to me. I don't know anybody who was trafficked. I don't know anybody. I don't know anybody that was kidnapped. And yet, when you hear the shit, we see what happened in Epstein Island. You see different stories. This stuff was certainly going on. Something happened at a Diddy party.
Yeah,
something underage.
There's so much shit that goes on.
Yeah,
there's definitely something because he's still in jail.
Yeah, my big thing is if she was 13 years old and got raped, now she's talking about it all these years later.
I don't know. And let her go into her. And by the way, these are civil lawsuits. These are not. Right. Criminal lawsuits.
Because she can't. There's
because
no proof.
Statute of Yeah, and I think the statute of limitations.
I got to prove somebody raped you 20 years ago.
Sounds impossible.
Exactly.
And this is where most defense attorneys will say to you, do you remember what you had for lunch last Wednesday?
Right.
You know, November 30th, whatever the date was. I don't even know what the date was. But that I don't know how you can prove that stuff. There are things that get seared in our brain and we can remember. And, you'll never forget. But usually, I have no idea. So it'll be something to watch as this goes on.
Nothing's happened so far, and it's Pizzagate. I already told you that story.
Yeah, I don't believe Pizzagate.
Yeah, well, your friend's buddy might be going down too.
My friend's buddy,
Jimmy Fallon. He's involved with that whole group.
Really?
Yeah, he's on there. He'll be on the list
of Diddy stuff.
No, he was going to be on the list of Epstein Island.
I think he's going to be on both lists.
Yeah, well, that's a good point.
Jesus Christ.
Seriously.
Wow.
Ever watch his show? He has only people on that he really knows.
No, I don't watch the show that much. I see the viral clips and things.
I used to watch. I just can't watch it anymore.
I can't stay up that, but you can watch it right now. We can watch anything on demand anytime.
Yeah.
So I'm just a bad person. I just don't watch.
And when people are on there, they'll mention pizza parties.
They will?
Mentioned a couple of different times, yes.
Is this now? See, I want to go. Your crazy conspiracy theory. What kind of nut shit is this? And then something's going to happen.
A friend of mine is a conspiracy theorist, right?
Okay.
And
why have we not talked to this person?
I guess we could. I don't know.
Oh my God.
No. Do you know the person?
It would go deep.
You know the person.
I'm 99% sure I know who it is. It would go deep.
But in anything, like if you've talked to the person, and I'll just ask you, is there any like kind of stream of thought that you go,
she's been right about things.
Yeah.
She's been right. The whole.
It's like everything else. You can't be right about everything. But
no, you can't.
She's been right about some things.
But when you get some of the bigger stuff and people go, that's fucking crazy. Come on.
I told her she was full. I told her she was crazy. And all of a sudden, I start seeing things. And, And, the whole P. Diddy thing. She said she called that name 2 years ago. She said that he was involved in shit.
Huh.
And that's what she's saying.
And Cosby doing his thing. It's like a power thing.
But there's going to be the name. You're going to get people like Legend, his wife. What's her name? Christy Turlington.
Teigen. No, Turlington.
Christy Teigen.
Is it Teigen? It is Teigen. Thank you.
And then people like Jimmy Fallon are going to go down. And I mean, those are the people.
Do they go down for? I mean, you can't be in trouble for being at the party.
No, but you're
for not saying anything.
But you're at the party for a reason.
Well, I've been at parties for the reason too. Get drunk and maybe hook up with somebody.
Or the 13-year-old?
No.
Then shut up.
No, absolutely not. That would freak me.
That's what they're doing.
But see, how do you even find that attractive? Do you know what I'm saying?
People are fucked up.
I understand. But that's like I go that to me. You're either born with that or you're not.
I don't know. Yeah. I just think that you're gonna be. I've been waiting for this for like the last year and nothing's happened yet. So I don't know.
With the P. Diddy thing.
Yeah.
Well, doesn't the trial start in May?
But yeah, he's going to bring down a lot of people. You're going to see a lot of people. He's going to bring down a lot of people, unless he kills himself.
He'll be dead before that.
Yeah.
Or you think someone will kill him?
Yes.
No, he'll kill himself.
They'll say he killed himself, just like Jeffrey Epstein killed himself.
Yeah. All right.
Clinton will have it taken care of.
And you're going to see.
I think you're right.
Killer, you'll handle
Like,
it. Don't
I'm
worry.
telling you, that freaks me out. That's the stuff that freaks me out. Like there's just some things. Remember when you were a kid and there was some gossip? Like I saw something happen in a school once where a kid, intermediate school, right, wrote something underneath a desk, right? That was pretty bad. So the teacher finds out because it starts kind of hopping around the room, and only a few of the kids knew. Then when the other kids find out, they're all in there trying to see what he wrote, and they're looking up. And I go, that's like everybody at any age. I don't care how old you are. If you hear something somewhat salacious, you got to see it with your own eyes to believe it. And there's a point now where I go, I don't even want to fucking know. I don't want to know. I don't want to be associated with it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to, nothing.
This government is as big as organized crime has ever been, ever. It's because it only polices itself, so there's nobody to stop it.
Nope.
It's at the top is terrible.
But in like all of it, I just go, I don't want to know anything. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Good. Because the blowback is terrible with shit. That's where you want to, that's what you want to avoid. And then the last thing, I know everybody saw it everywhere, but it's a fascinating thing because I see you get this guy killed in cold blood. It looks like a hired hit. It's well done. It's like well executed. Middle of the day, silencer. The guy doesn't make a big scene. I think the gun malfunctioned at first, and he still stayed there and didn't run away. Shot, then jumps on a scooter and off into the park. Whatever he did, he took a bus to where he went to. And it turns out that it wasn't like some hired killer. It was a kid who, I guess for a long time, while in Ivy League schools and all, was against capitalism and the greed of whatever, which seems ridiculous.
Yeah, because he had stuff written on the bullets and
on
stuff.
The bullets,
and then today they found I guess I don't know what you would call it.
Like a
scripted-
manifesto.
Yeah. Saying exactly what he felt about the people and the corporations and everything.
Yeah. So
And he still had the gun too, I think.
Yeah.
He didn't
Yeah.
ditch the gun.
no,
It was in the backpack.
That's just
It is
stupid.
weird, yeah.
yeah, it's almost like, but maybe you just thought the hubris that you just weren't going to get caught. You know, it sure looked that way for a minute. I don't know how you get away with anything nowadays.
I don't know
At all.
because they had him in a cab with a mask on. They had him outside a cab. They had him getting off a bus. They had
They
everything.
have him fucking smiling, and
They
then.
can track you anywhere you are.
But there were two things that stood out to me, and one was people going, I get it. I'd kill him too. I think Excelis made a change to their policy the next day that was making headlines saying they've retracted this thing and will cover certain things that they were not going to cover because this dude got killed.
The healthcare is a joke in this country.
Oh, it's bad.
It's terrible. It does not take care of the people it should be taken care of. There's definitely a cure for cancer. They don't do anything about that. They don't do anything about mental health. They don't cover half the shit you need covered, yet you pay hundreds of dollars a week for insurance, and they
You got
don't
it.
give you shit.
They don't. Hundreds.
They make billions.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's sickening.
It's a fat profit. The one thing, like I remember one year, one healthcare company was bragging about how they had a couple $1 million surplus, might have been $5-6 million locally, and they were giving back to the community with this charity, that charity, and I'm like, why not give back to the pocketbook of the people that put the $6 million in your pocket to begin with?
Yeah.
That seems
Because you can't write that off.
right, but well,
Could,
sure,
though. It's a donation.
but it's like, boy, that to me, I always bothered me because I'm like, that's a shitty thing.
And if you think about it, if you took that $5 or $6 million, didn't say it was a surplus, just said, you know what, we're going to take care of these people. Blah,
Yes.
blah, blah. Every year we're going to pick some people and we're going to
Yes.
take care of them. Then you look like a hero.
Dude, to me, to beat your chest and say we're giving back because we have a surplus, to me goes, you overcharge people.
Right.
And the people that really could use it and are contributing to society and paying members and going places and keeping the economy going, you're
100%.
fucking that
100%.
bugged the shit out of me. But the other part with this guy, but I can't condone the killing of somebody.
No,
I just can't.
I don't either.
I
No.
can't do that. I can't.
Yeah.
So when I hear, I go, wait a
At the
second.
end of the day, this guy, it's a job.
Yes.
He didn't own the place.
No.
Yes, he is the CEO. It's
Yeah.
a job. He's got a job to do.
And I bet a stressful one at times.
I can
fucking
I
shitty.
imagine it's going to be a shitty job. To be honest with you.
And then, or people going on about how hot the guy is.
No, I didn't realize that.
Oh,
really.
now,
No,
yeah,
no.
they're- how hot he is. And if you go to the New York
The
Post,
CEO?
no.
Oh, the shooter.
The shooter.
Oh,
this shooter, they have a shirtless picture of the shooter, like he was hiking or something, and he's just, it's just somebody snapped a photo of him, but he's got abs and his whole thing going, and chicks are going.
It's going to be interesting to find the background of this guy. Like,
yeah.
I thought it would be somebody that maybe lost a child to cancer that they didn't cover or something, but this kid's 26.
I thought the same thing.
So maybe he lost a parent. I don't know. I have to believe he lost somebody for some reason.
Well, that hasn't come out yet.
Against it.
I thought the same thing.
Yeah.
Because you could see all the shit that happens with healthcare.
If not, you just went and killed somebody just because you don't believe in what they're doing?
Yeah. Well, in the whole capitalist
kill
thing.
Kill fucking McDonald's, too, who's, making the world fat.
What are you talking about? They're not giving diabetes, are they? Is that coming as
stupid?
Right with your toy, your new toy is diabetes, or Lipitor to fight the diabetes and all that stuff? I don't know.
I feel bad for the guy's family, the CEO. I mean, this guy got
fucking
killed.
horrible.
I don't know if he's a father or anything like that, but this guy had family, obviously. Yeah. He's just doing his job. He's at a conference and wakes up, goes outside, and he's dead because he ran a company.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
And the guy, had a silencer. And that's the weird part is I'm not sure that there were witnesses, but right. I don't know if they knew what had happened.
Because it happened outside, right?
Quick, so outside, you're walking.
A hotel parking lot, there could be nobody in there for an hour. You just shoot them.
Wasn't this on the street? I thought it was on the street in front of the hotel.
Right on the sidewalk.
Oh, it was on the sidewalk.
Yeah. Right. So
it's probably a lot of people around, right? But all of a sudden the guy collapsed. You think maybe he had a heart attack. By the time they realized it was a shooter, that guy was miles and miles gone.
I thought, like, you're in your head, I got to get to this place. I got to get this. Oh, why is this guy laid in the middle of the sidewalk? With oh, shit.
Oh, the guy had a heart attack. Get the fuck out of the way. Somebody called 911. Yeah.
That's it. On we go. Kevin, we got a little theme that too?
We do?
Do we want to play?
I'll play.
Then Mark's back. You play, Mark?
I'll play.
You don't seem happy about it.
I'm fine.
All right. How do you feel about Dallas tonight?
Who are they playing? Cincinnati.
They're losing by 3 touchdowns.
I don't think I can't say that.
They can't keep up with
Cooper
that
Rush has been pretty. Yeah, but it's been pretty solid as a backup.
It's been solid.
Solid as a backup.
Not scoring points.
Where are they playing?
Dallas.
Oh, they don't have a chance then.
With the roof open and the sheet metal didn't fall this time.
God, Jerry's got just a whole lot of shit.
Have they won a game at home this year? Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
they beat the Giants.
No, not really. They really haven't won a game at home. They don't count.
Well, it's not even home anymore. You said that most of it's fans. Yeah. I mean, even last night at the Rams game,
more
there was a lot of Bills fans when something would happen with the Bills defensively or offensively. There was a lot of cheers.
More than 50% of tickets were Bills fans.
Amazing, and it's the West Coast, and it just shows you how pricey it is to be a regular season ticket holder.
But I mean, out there, I think that's not a big deal. But that's an amazing stadium from what I've heard.
Yeah,
I saw it from the outside when I was in LA. I've never been inside of it, but I would definitely go to a game there.
Yeah,
even though I'm not a fan of LA.
Wait, wasn't that the concert there?
No, it was at not the hockey arena, the basketball arena. There's another one, the Kia Center.
Oh, okay.
Nice center, nice place.
Yeah, I don't know. I have not been even near the SoFi, but it looks pretty impressive on TV. I'll tell you that. All right, we'll take a moment. We get a little theme that tune right after this. Got hurt on the job? Mm-hmm. Don't call Uncle Bob. I mean, he's got stories, falling off ladders, slipping on ice. But trust me, you don't need his advice. You need Connors and Ferris. At Connors and Ferris, they focus on workers' comp, Social Security, disability, and personal injury. They know the ins and outs of workers' comp like Uncle Bob knows how to fall off a ladder. Their team understands the insurance companies, employers, and the legal system, things Uncle Bob really doesn't get. Let's face it, filing a claim can be stressful, but at Connors and Ferris, they'll fight for your rights and the compensation you deserve so you can actually sleep at night. No worry, no more Uncle Bob advice. Just call 262-COMP. That's 262-COMP. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys. Oh, I just love Leo's. It's your holiday headquarters. Leo's makes a variety of delicious, authentic cannoli and mini cannolis filled with yellow custard, chocolate custard, sweet ricotta cheese, even chocolate-dipped cannolis. I know, it's mind-blowing. It really is. If you want the best cannoli in town, stop by Leo's. What a gift that would make for someone. You show up with a box of cannolis, they're going to love it. While you're there, pick up dinner for quick and easy-to-go meals from Leo's Cafe or Deli. I mean, come on, you're busy around this time of year. Let Leo's do the heavy lifting when it comes to dinner. What's the best thing about Leo's? Say it with me. Everything.
Run, Rudolph, they gotta make it to town.
Keith Richards covering Chuck Berry. Run, Run, Rudolph.
Did you get the one I sent you the other day?
I don't know if I did.
Travis Kelce's Christmas song?
Oh, I didn't listen to it, though.
It's awful.
Is it?
It's Travis Kelce, Jason Kelce, and Boyz II Men.
Oh, I think I saw something about this on...
Sounds fantastic.
It does. It does. I want to find it now.
Find it. Let's play that.
It's in your text message.
Yeah, I know it's in my text message. Was that? Let me see if I can find it somewhere.
If you got me bring out, just play it.
Play it if you got it, because I do want to hear this. By the way, the Kelceys are everywhere. They're on the cover of a cereal box now. I think it's Cinnamon Toast Crunch. I think
It's
they're on.
like 3 or 4 different cereals that are.
Oh, is
around,
it? Is it General Mills then that they're doing it for?
Yeah.
Or is that who owns them?
Jason Kelce has his own Campbell's soup. It's in a green.
Yeah. He's crazy.
Cash in while you can, man.
Oh, shit.
Jeez, is this the song? Oh, this is great. All right, Mark, you're hard on the twins from 315.
Well, so far it's better than anything the Morgan Twins have ever done.
Well, it's because it's Boyz II Men right now. It's Christmas time in Cleveland Heights is what the name of the song is.
This is a shout out to everyone all around the world
Yeah.
who's thinking about home this Christmas. That's
get a
right,
little
it's
soul.
Christmas time.
It's Jason
All
with
right,
the soul. And there's a cartoon video that goes along with it.
So far, so good.
Will you just run Christmas songs at any point at BTV for this make to mix?
Ooh, it's Travis.
This is Travis Kelce.
Must have been years since I've been home.
Proving auto-tune can fix anything.
I mean, it's not great. It's not bad.
It's not bad. I was expecting something way worse than that. So, yes, this is better than Morgan Twins.
Now I'm home.
Doesn't seem like something he would do.
In Cleveland Heights.
Who approaches them and what have they? I want to know what they've said no to if they're saying yes to doing this.
I feel like he
You
put it
know what
out
I'm
there.
saying?
He wanted to do it.
Guarantee that Taylor wrote this for him. Or Taylor's people wrote it for him.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Well, what about Boyz II Men?
Listen, Boyz II Men was playing like The Retreat a couple weeks ago.
Really? I missed it.
Were you there with the hockey dads having wings?
Boyz II Men needs the money.
Yes.
I would have said BTV, but I think that's too big of a venue for them right now.
Oh God, that's so funny.
They were playing Romigs.
This song reminds me, though. I was thinking about you and I talking about watching girly shit.
Yes.
And I was bored at home last week, and I watched that Netflix Merry Gentleman or Merry.
I have not seen it, but you know who did?
Fucking great. Be honest with you.
Is it really?
Yeah,
Okay.
It's total Hallmark movie.
So, guess who has called me twice about this? My old man. He goes, I was just looking for something. I was bored. I see this married gentleman. He goes, how is this a Christmas story?
It's totally a Hallmark movie to the T.
But so can I give the plot? I don't want to spoil it for anybody. He said to me that it's somebody's parents are about to lose the restaurant, so she turns it into a male strip joint.
Yeah, mail review.
Mail review.
Yeah.
To keep the restaurant as it is, but
she needed to raise $30,000. She got fired as a jingle bell or whatever it was from New York City. She was a dancer. She left this small town and left everybody behind and forgot about everybody. Shows up there and people are, a little distant to her. Some people are loving that she's back, but some people are like, oh, you forgot about the little people. And then she meets this guy and there we go.
And they do, and they get the money.
Oh, of course they do.
Yeah. So my father's going, for Christmas, we got, there's no nudity in it.
Your dad gonna watch the full Monty tonight with Anthony Anderson?
No idea.
I have to admit, I watched the one, the
Hot Frosty.
the Kansas City one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, they have one for the Kansas City Chiefs.
They do?
Yes, but it's Hallmark, right? Legit Hallmark.
It's a legit Hallmark.
Yeah, because I think these are on Netflix that you're talking
Yeah,
about. I did see the Hot Frosty one.
Did you?
Yeah, I
have
watched it
not
with
seen
my
that
mom and my sister. It was terrible.
No, it was.
It was terrible. It was terrible, and it was so funny because all of a sudden, like, one of my nieces comes in and goes, how's he hot? Like, look at him. I mean, his body's good, but look at that face. It's like, oh, my God.
I didn't want to watch that one because it looked terrible.
Yes, it
and
is.
Ellie, luckily, had saw a bunch of TikToks where it was terrible. She's like, we're not watching that. Thank God. I thought she was going to make me watch it for sure.
Well, it was so terrible, it was kind of cheesily enjoyable to me. And then I've seen TikToks where people have done how it's not even realistic. How could this possibly happen? How could this guy? And they're trying to make
none of it's realistic.
No,
what Hallmark movie's are realistic?
Stupid. Have you seen people reenacting?
Oh yes, I've seen it on the reels lately.
Yes,
and since I watched that fucking movie too.
Yes,
but the guy and his wife are great at it.
They are.
They're fantastic.
Did you see the one where my husband? Every time we go to an apple orchard, my husband pretends he's like, and he comes along and, hey, can I help you reach it? It's so funny.
It's dead on though.
It is.
And the way the guy talks is just like they talk in the movies.
Yeah. And the best part about it is it's the greatest promotion for Hallmark.
Sure is.
Because they didn't do shit.
Nope.
That is the best marketing you can get.
Yep.
Honestly, just people fucking around doing that shit.
You gonna go home and watch that Full Monty tonight? The all dudes Thunder from Down Under show on Fox?
Okay, I had heard about it.
It's for charity.
Yeah.
It's Anthony Anderson, James Vanderbeek.
Anthony Anderson, who does everything with his mom, right?
Bruno Tonali from Dancing with the Stars, and Rochester's own Tay Diggs.
Oh, really?
Well, it'll be better than watching the Cowboys, I'll tell you that.
See, I was going to go home and watch the Cowboys.
You could watch the Simpsons version of the Cowboys tonight.
Oh, that looks really cool.
Yeah, you got to have Disney Plus or ESPN Plus, which I believe I do. But
I think they're all bundled together.
I don't think I want to watch it, though.
It looked like in real time they're reenacting the game with the Simpson characters, but they almost look
There's
like
plot twist to it. Like they said, Homer falls asleep after eating a bunch of hot dogs at a game or something.
in dreams.
So he thinks he's watching a football game in their town at this stadium, and then he wakes up at the end. They gave a little plot twist today, but nothing.
But it looks like it's almost computer generated cartoon.
I'm sure it is.
Like instead of their
instead of the Simpsons type
drawing ones, it's them, but it's them. At least from what I don't know. I don't. I like The Simpsons.
I can't believe it's still around.
Yeah. Well,
It's been 35 years.
It was really funny. Yeah. I mean, they wrote really funny stuff, and so they lasted. All right, Kevin, you got a little theme that tune?
I do.
All right, here we go. Mark, you ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, looking at my thing.
I want to see if you got it.
I can't remember the song.
Excited.
I took her out, it was a Friday night. I woke alone to get the feeling right. We started making out, and she took off my pants, but then I turned on the TV.
I'm embarrassed, I know nothing.
And that's about the time she walked away from me. Nobody likes you when you're 20.
All music that I listened to back then, and I don't know the names of this shit.
What the hell is ADD? My friends say I should.
Remake, huh?
It's the Kelsey brothers.
Joe Bricado.
It's better than Joe. You'll get it in a minute.
Well, Billy rapped all night about his suicide, how he kicked it in the head when he was 25.
You know the song.
Speed drive, don't wanna stay alive when you're 25. And when he's stealing Coming closer, marks and sparks. Freddy's got spots from ripping off the stars from his face. Funky little erase. Television man is crazy. Saying, would you been out to delinquent rags? Oh man, I need TV, but I got T-Rex. Brother, you guessed.
Son of a bitch.
Feeling down and dirty, feeling kind of mean.
Come on, Mark.
I've been from 1, 2,
That's the only one I knew.
3.
Speaking of yacht rock,
Yeah. Well, I'll come up blank.
I know the name of the song. I don't know the artist.
I see the
Wow,
little
I'm
raindrops
impressed
fall.
right there.
Fuck.
I think you got it.
I hope Marianne's listening because this has come up before. Yes.
To make
You're special with some of these deep ones that I've pulled with artists.
God damn it, I hate you guys.
some time with you.
This is a country song.
I was feeling the blues. I was watching the news when this fella came on TV. He said, I'm telling you that science has proved that heartaches are healed by the sea. That got me going without even knowing. I'm packed right up and drove down.
A lot of blanks. This could be a competitive match.
Oh, and I swear to my soul.
Not giving you the hook.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you just gave it to him.
I did.
I don't think you got all of it. He's writing a freaking novel over here. He doesn't have it.
I got it.
All
Go.
right, back to the top.
I have no
I can't
idea.
remember. I know the song.
I told you I know the song. I don't know. I had no clue.
Song number 2 by Blur.
I still didn't know.
I still don't have.
I'd like to say, oh yeah, semi-charmed life,
Spin
but this is
Doctors.
Spin Doctors.
Two Princes.
Two Princes.
Yep.
Yes.
Damn it.
At first, I thought this was the son, Mr.
Oh, Mr. Brightside.
Mr. Bright.
Mr. Brightside.
Mr. Brightside.
Oh.
No, Mr. Brightside starts off really slow.
It was a Friday night. I woke
Nobody on this one?
Walk away from me.
What's my age again? Blink 182.
Travis.
Okay, I know Britney Spears did the song. This is a cover. I have no idea.
I said Joe Percato, Baby One More Time.
Baby One More
Maybe
Time.
one more time. I don't know who the artist is.
It is Baby One More Time by Tenacious D.
Oh, okay. That's Jack Black and
And that other dude.
The racist guy.
I've got 2 points so far.
I've got one.
All the young dudes. But I don't know who's
Was
the
this
singer.
a Mott the Hoople song?
Yeah, but
I thought it was
Mott the
Bowie.
Hoople song,
But it's not Master Hoople.
This is not Mott the Hoople.
No,
it's
it's
not
not.
Bowie either.
No, I wrote Bowie, but I
So
forgot.
Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden did a remake of this.
Shut up. If he got this, I would.
This is the Pet Shop Boys.
Oh. All right.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. All right, the next one's easy. Come on, Mark. What is it?
Foreigner Double Vision.
It is Double Vision by Foreigner. Mr. Easy over there didn't get it right. I knew you didn't get it right.
You didn't get it right?
You didn't get that one right?
You put hot something.
I got foreigner, but I wrote hot blooded. I wrote hot blooded. Oh, God.
I'm telling Uncle Lou next time Lou calls, I'm telling him.
suck. I got,
That's totally different. Yeah.
That's why Lou doesn't come on this podcast.
I got 3 points. Oh, I think I know this one.
All right, what do you got?
I wrote just the 2 of us.
Who's the singer?
Yeah, I got that too, but I don't know the singer.
I don't know the singer.
Mark?
Grover Washington.
It is Grover Washington Jr.
How the fuck did you? Come on.
He does another song, and we were listening to it, and I just go like this. I go, "Hey, this is Grover." I go, "Grover Washington," and Marion just like looked at me. She goes, "How the hell do you know that?" And like Terry Jacks, Season in the Sun.
Yeah.
Sons in the Sun. Terry
Yeah,
Jacks.
I wouldn't know Terry Jackson.
Yeah.
Hey, Mister, I got it at
Well,
the
this
end.
is Garth Brooks.
It is Garth Brooks. What's the name of the song?
Is it 2 rounds or 2 rounds of tequila?
2 pina coladas.
God damn it.
2 pina coladas.
Wow, I did better
I
than I
got
thought I did.
4 fucking points.
That's
I
all
got
four.
10.
Any thoughts on the theme?
You got 10 points?
Yeah.
There's no way. Yeah, you did. You got 10 points. I see it. Spin doctor.
I gave him 4 for Grover Washington Jr.
Theme's tough.
This is a tough one.
I don't know, because you got covers, originals, Hall of Famers, country artists.
Movie stars.
Yeah. What do you think, Mark?
I don't have anything.
I was to say it's all 90s music, but it's not either.
It is not. It is all songs having to do with the number 2 for 2-year anniversary.
Hey!
Song
Two
number
Princes.
2, 2 Princes, Blink 182. Tenacious D is a 2-person band, as is the Pet Shop Boys.
That's a stretch.
There's
Double
no way
Vision.
anybody was ever going to get this.
Double Vision. Just
Throwing
the
a
2 of
flag
us.
on this one.
2 Pina Coladas.
No, it's turning into closest to the pen. Except I'm winning, so I don't care.
Hey, why are we seeing these flags in so many arguments lately as to whether something? I don't know what I know what a penalty is in the NFL. I mean, I know offsides. I got that.
It's the
I can
women
see
referees.
pass interference at times. but
Gotta
there's
cause
been
issues.
Offensive pass interference.
Well, like that false start that didn't get called against the Rams yesterday.
Yes.
I told you last year, Lane Johnson, the right tackle for the Philadelphia Eagles, does it every single play and never gets called.
Why?
I don't know. He moves before that ball every time. Never gotten called.
Weird.
How do you figure that? That guy blatantly moved yesterday a good 2 seconds
Yeah,
early.
he did. Yeah.
Didn't
Nothing.
call it.
Nothing.
Nope.
Huh.
I don't know. It's a split-second
It's
thing.
so
Again,
fast,
it's fast.
and you're from every angle. And when you're on the field, you got these
really need to have
humongous-
Laura's boyfriend talk about it sometime. 'Cause he's a
I would be
referee.
interested.
He's a
Yeah,
college
interested,
referee.
yes.
He could tell you how it's split-second.
I think Danny, as the kids say, low-key shit all over.
Oh, my God. It was amazing.
Low-key shit over her boyfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, man. I remember when they brought those NFL replace referees, and they were all these D3 bullshit refs, and that's what Joe was, a D3 ref. Oh, I didn't mean it about him. He's cool.
I was dying.
He was telling me how this is
wasn't
his last
here.
hurrah
I
to
wasn't
try to
here.
make it to the NFL this year. He says, I'm going to give up if I don't make it. So
Well, how do you make the jump then? I don't even know.
There was a guy from Rochester that was really close to making it.
Yeah, there was a guy from Rochester
he was a top
who
guy in Rochester for college all around.
D1.
you know? Yeah.
Yeah, I remember reading on
He
a
was an
plane with that
attorney,
guy.
I think.
I think he also
Super
said,
great guy.
Attorney, and I think I was on a plane with him to
Judge,
North
too.
Carolina, and he was doing a Wake Forest game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This was years ago.
I feel
though.
like
This is, yes.
Joe also told us he wanted to make the step up to Division 2 or Division 1, and I think they said he was overweight. And he's not a big dude. He's tall, but he's not portly.
The fuck?
And they wanted him to lose a little bit
I
of weight.
look at some of these guys in the NFL, and I go, how can they keep up with these players to see it? I mean, they have bellies on them. You get a few, I mean, more today probably than normal that are
Well, those guys
pretty
are
shape.
spread out pretty far. They don't have to run as far
yeah.
as you think. Like, it's not like the guy in the backfield's chasing the ball down the field. You know, he's following way down. You know, the other guys run along the sidelines with receivers and that's got to be pretty tough. But still, you get the line judge, and then you get the back judge. So
Yeah. Who
it's
knew
hard
they
to
had a weight requirement for the weight?
I thought that I could be wrong. I thought that's what he had said.
No, he probably did. He probably did. That is a good point to bring him in here and ask him.
Yeah.
I don't know if he can, because I thought he was with us at BTB.
he was. That's
And-
where I talked to him about it.
And I didn't think he could say a whole lot. Like he said to me, I can't say.
Well, the
Probably
season's
not
over
during
now.
the season.
If he's not going back, he was pretty set that he wasn't going back. So I bet you if he's done, it doesn't pay a lot of money for all the work he does.
Yeah.
So if he's not going back, I'm sure
Oh, that
we
would
could
be
talk then.
interesting.
It would be
to
interesting.
find out, because I don't know how, as a ref in the NFL, they seem to change the rules just enough every season.
Yeah.
for the Chiefs
tweak
to,
it.
for the Chiefs
and
to
they
want
put
to
it-
win.
And they put an emphasis on it too, like the offensive formation. A lot of illegal formation this year is being called because guys aren't on the line all the way. So that's a big thing.
Well, tonight, get out to BTB.
Watch the Cowboys lose. But you can watch The Simpsons.
Hope you're wrong. Are you gonna have it on?
No.
Oh, you can't. I don't know what the rules are with this stuff. They make everything hard.
Nothing can be easy.
No, they don't. They make everything hard.
I will say, if you're a bourbon guy, this Thursday from 6 to 8, we're doing the Soldier Bourbon tasting. And it's the Three Horsemen, their Green Beret. They rode in horseback after 9/11. Then came up with this company. So we're gonna do a tasting with that company this Thursday. It's really
Thursday
cool.
from 6 to 8.
I love bourbon.
So free bourbon tasting, and then you figure out which one you like and enjoy a glass.
Right. And who's Thursday Night Football this week? Do we know off the top of your head?
San Francisco and the Rams.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's a division game. That could be something.
it'd be a good one.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Yeah. I'll sign your permission slip to go back. Kevin, I like theme that tune, but I don't know what the theme today.
It was pretty easy.
Yes, it was.
It was all twos.
I could. Well,
You're just an idiot.
If I could just get like a couple songs right.
Right.
I got 4
I got
points.
4 points, too.
I got 4 points, Mark. It's
As
terrible.
a radio guy, you should be embarrassed.
I am very embarrassed.
Getting Foreigner wrong?
I did. I should be kicked out. I shouldn't be allowed to talk at all. I suck. My name's Bill Moran. I'll see you tomorrow.
See, we were looking for a Cadillac with Tennessee blues.